Okay, so we can use keyframes to store our variations in lighting and our variations in camera and our variations in lots of stuff. Because basically what a keyframe is a change in value, right? So I asked for a minimum of 4 frames. So we'll start at 0, end at 3. All right. Stay organized in here. I'm gonna move this all into our geo folder. All right. So what we can do is set keyframes on the variations in our light and have different values at each frame. So let's start by setting some frames for this. So there's 2 ways you can go. You can select things and hit S, and what S will do is set a keyframe for every single value available in the channel box. Or you can just right click and key values that you want, right? Or you can use hotkeys to set keyframes in different values. So like, for example, if I wanted to set a keyframe on the rotation, we know that E is the hotkey to get rotation, R for scale, W for translate. If I hit Shift E, it sets a keyframe in that attribute. And that's actually, I think, what I'm going to do here. Shift E. And then for the lamp, for the area light, we're going to do position and scale. All right. Now, you can have Maya automatically set keyframes as you change attributes, and some people like to work this way. I get confused, so I don't use that, but it might be something you find really handy. You know, for example, if I just go to this frame here, I'm going to change my pivot to object. You know, now it's going to update, if I turn this on, sorry. It's going to update that keyframe for us, all right? But like I said, I'm not crazy about that. So I'm going to leave it. So let's see here. Let's just try some variations. Like, for example, how about we try front lip option. Maybe we set some keyframes on the background as well. Set. All right. So that's option 1. Oops. Set a, maybe the keyframe isn't so bad after all. Oops. Option 1, option 2, option 3. You know what, I'm just going to set this for now. Maybe this one we'll do backlit. What does that look like? Kind of cool. And maybe the last one, two. Okay. Toplet. Right. Now there's so many ways to do this. If setting keyframes is too much, you could collect your lighting in different groups and hide and show things as you need them, right? So this could all be, I could put all this stuff in a group, call this V1, and then make another group of V2, and it's totally up to you, however you like to work. Then it's time to render. So we're gonna go up here, scene, render layer, underscore, scene. We want to turn this on. It doesn't really matter at the moment, but it's just a good habit to get into. I like this naming convention, name.frame number, and we are rendering from 0 to frame 3. All right, then we go up here, render sequence. All right.